Hey, good morning, everyone. Happy 4th of July, Independence Day. I'm down in Area 1, the south end of Del Nor-Wiggins Pass State Park in North Naples, Florida, on a beautiful Thursday morning. Look at that sky. Absolutely gorgeous. "78 degrees out here." Expecting the temperatures in Southwest Florida to range from around 91 to 95, 96. High humidity again today, very muggy. Chance of afternoon rainstorms. It's pretty much the norm here in Southwest Florida. Rain in the afternoon. Spotty, isolated showers. You never know where they're going to pop up. But it will rain somewhere. The Gulf has calmed down a bit since the past couple of days. That's Vanderbilt Beach down to the south with the condos there. I walked, down to that condo down there. Did not see any sea turtle crawls on Vanderbilt this morning up on this north end here. I'm sure they had some down to the south. As you can see, it is pretty flat out there this morning. Just some little tiny waves lapping on the shore here. Remember all those beautiful pinks we just saw over here in the sky? Look, just like that. They're gone. They faded out. Just minutes ago, that sky was absolutely gorgeous. Full of pinks and oranges. Now it's fizzled out. Go take a peek at nest number 4 here. It doesn't look like anything's happening here yet. No action on number 4. It's going to be a while for this one here. This is nest number 34. Still got a while for those eggs to percolate in there. Same with these two nests up here. This is nest number, you can see the numbers. This is nest number 11. And down here, nest number, let's see what number this is. Nest number 17. Still holding at 43 nests on the beach, unless we had a crawl last night. It's been 4 days now without a new nest on the beach. That's quite a dry spell for this time of year. So 43 nests here. I have no clue how many are on Vanderbilt. need to find that chart that was in the Coastal Breeze newspaper that gives you the weekly updates on the sea turtle nests in all of Collier County. I know we are up, way up from the past 2 years. It was just on the news last night. Park ranger has already come out here and been down to this end of the beach. Morning. The 4th of July. This is going to be a busy weekend here at the park. Probably a busy afternoon here as well. People coming for their 4th of July cookouts. Some early risers. The dad with his 3 kids out here. I just saw it was somebody's birthday there, Donna. It looked like it said, "Happy birthday, Donna." Hey, if you're new to these morning beach walks, if you're just tuning in for the very first time, be sure to introduce yourself to the group. Let everyone know where you're watching from. It's interesting to see how spread out our audience is. Good morning, Scott. Feel free to jump into any of the conversations that you might see going on. Don't be bashful. Feel free to start your own conversation. I really don't care what you talk about. Just keep it clean. Don't talk about politics. And please don't be posting ads in the comments. Other than that, knock yourselves out. That's the whole idea, the whole concept of these walks is to bring people together. While you're having your morning coffee here, hopefully you'll make some new friends on Facebook. You can watch replays of these videos on YouTube, but you don't get the interaction that you get during the live feed. But if you missed something, if something neat happened and you want to watch the replay of it, the quality is always a little better on YouTube than on Facebook. That's why I always suggest that you follow my YouTube page as well. Become a follower of that, Southwest Florida Television. You'll see it. It'll pop up if you search on YouTube. You'll recognize all the videos. No action here on the beach. No crawls. Getting up to the north end of Area 1. No crawls so far last night. Little hazy here. I guess that's to be expected with this humidity as high as it is. It is just muggy as can be. You walk outside and you just feel the moisture in the air. You start sweating. Good old Florida. But I love it here. Hey, if you want to learn more about Naples, follow Nonstop Naples on Facebook, Nonstop Naples. Check out their stories, their posts. They share some of the other things to see and do in Naples. Download their free app, especially if you're planning on coming to town here for a visit. Use the rewards program on the app for some of the restaurants here in town. It's free. What do you got to lose? Nonstop Naples. You can find a link to their Facebook page in the description of this post. You can also find a link to our friend Astrid Lawrence. Astrid Lawrence's website. A local realtor here, wonderful person. A supporter of Southwest Florida Television, a good friend to our friend Roy. Wonderful all-around person, excellent realtor, really gives it the personal touch. She spent 2 years with the client, showing properties before they closed. That's a long time. So she is definitely dedicated. Astrid Lawrence. You'll find a link to her contact information in the description of this post. Some white ibises over here. 3 little white ibises doing their little ibis thing here. The ibis march. They just do this up and down the beaches, probing the sand with their big orange bills, looking for little sand fleas. The white ibises. That was one of them, honking there. Beautiful little birds. You see them all over Southwest Florida, not just at the beaches. You also see them in your front yard. You see them in your lawns. You'll find them in the lawns here looking for bugs, grubs. They do a good job at insect control. The white ibises. Also, in the description of this post, you'll see a link to the Inn of Naples. The Inn of Naples. A great hotel if you're coming down here for a visit. If you're coming with the family, bringing kids, definitely check out the Inn of Naples. Moderately priced, nice clean rooms, 99-room hotel, kind of a little mid-size hotel there. But the location's perfect. It's right in the middle of Naples, right in central Naples, right between North and South Naples. So if you want to go downtown and see the pier, good location. If you want to come up to North Naples, a lot of fun things up in North Naples now, shopping, beaches, this beach right here, the Inn of Naples. It's about 7 miles from this beach. I think it's about 6.5 miles to the Naples Pier from the Inn of Naples. So it's a great location. Check them out. Wonderful people, wonderful staff. They don't pay me to say that, by the way. They're just friends. And of course, in the description of that post, of this post, and all of my live feed posts, you will find a link to my PayPal account. Why is that there? Well, that's just there in case you're feeling generous, if you're feeling super nice on this 4th of July morning and you want to send a little tip, a little thank you, if you enjoy what I do. You can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. Every little bit helps, believe me. Summertime in Southwest Florida, business gets slow, very slow. The next few months are usually the worst. So if you like what you see and you want to send a little tip, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate you tagging along. Thank you to all of my supporters out there, all of you Southwest Florida television supporters, thank you. Those of you that aren't a supporter, you should really think about becoming a supporter. If you want to continue to enjoy these live feeds and other things that I post, I highly recommend you become a supporter of Southwest Florida television. As you see the comments being posted, you'll see the supporter badge next to those friends that have become supporters. It's because of them that I'm able to do these beach walks in the morning. So say thank you to them. Early this morning, around 5:30, that cloud down there, that was just, it looked like fireworks inside there. I was hoping it would keep going so you could see it when I started my beach walk, but it seems the lightning fizzles out in the morning as the sun comes up. It was a really active cloud early this morning. But once the sun came up, the lightning just died. That is a big storm down to the southwest. As you can see, now that sun's coming up, you can see how flat it is out there. That's the conditions that really make it easy to see a dolphin if one pops up here. It's been rough for the past week. We haven't really seen any. They've been out there, you just couldn't see them. Manatees and dolphins. I'd like to know where our sea turtles are. They're crawling everywhere but up onto our beach here. Well, I can't say that. We've had crawls. We had 2 crawls yesterday, but they were false. 4 crawls the day before. All false crawls. I don't know. We've had a couple nests hatched. Nest 1 and number 2 have hatched already. There's a little group of pelicans flying by. Well, thought they were going to fly by. There they go. That's so neat when they get down low over the water. Look at that. They're just inches above the water there. Their wingtips are almost hitting the water. That is just amazing. Heading down to the south. I wonder how they decide who goes up front, who's going to be in the front. Huh. A lot of mornings there's an osprey sitting up in this tree right here. Not this morning. No osprey perched up here this morning. We've gotten some good looks at an osprey right here in this tree. But it's not up there. Might be a little early. I started my live feed a few minutes early this morning. Good old nest number 1. We were keeping an eye on that there for quite a few days, and we never saw the hatchlings. The rangers have it marked as hatched. We never saw them come out of there. Ursula and I were keeping an eye on that, and we never saw it. And number 2 hatched without us even knowing it. It's kind of a surprise to see number 2 hatched. Number 3 is just up the beach. That one's got to be getting close. Number 3 nest. I know Roy's up here. I saw his car this morning, so we'll be checking in with Roy. 94-year-old Roy Hazy. He was in the United States Navy during World War II and the Korean War. He was a communications officer. He was stationed aboard the Iowa during World War II. During the Korean War, he was up in Kodiak, Alaska. But we'll see Roy in a little while. Have a chat with him. See if he's got any advice for us today. Advice, maybe a little harmonica music. Never know. Maybe a joke. Always something different, but I guarantee he's always got a smile on his face. I'm going to ask him how he feels today, and he's going to say wonderful. Never better. That's his standard reply. Anybody that's purchased one of those Roy Hazy coffee mugs, share your picture with everybody. Take a selfie of yourself or have somebody take a picture of you holding it up. Share it with the group. Send it to me so I can share it. I want everybody to see the quality of those mugs. They're really nice mugs. I don't think anybody's been disappointed that's ordered one. They come in 2 different sizes. There's 4 different designs right now. You can actually see them pinned to the top of my Facebook page here, to the top of Southwest Florida Television's Facebook page. There's a link to where you can order them. That's number 3 over here. Looks like nest number 3 hatched. Nest number 3 hatched. There's little turtle tracks. I don't know where they came out of. Oh yeah, there's where the hole was that they came out of, down there. There's little turtle tracks out here on the beach. Nest number 3 hatched last night. There's the little crawl tracks right there. Right there. All along the ground. Ursula, you missed it. Nest 3 hatched. Oh boy. So there's 3 nests. So number 4 is next on the list there. Nest number 3. Let's see if we can see any of the little tracks closer to the water. Oh yeah, they're all over the place, kind of kicked up. There's a couple there. I'd love to see these little guys hatch. I'd love to see it. There's some of their little tracks right down in there, those little dots right down in there. Their little footprints as they made their trek to the water. Sweet. Sweet, sweet. That is great. Number 3. It's always good to see them hatch. Every once in a while, the nest won't hatch. Something will happen. That's sad, but number 3, successful. Awesome, awesome. All those little babies are out there starting their life. Sweet, sweet. So I know some of you are keeping track of these. You've actually been writing down when the turtles crawl and make their nests. So mark number 3 as hatched. I need to find number 5. This is number 32 here. We got a ways to go on those. Four is all the way down in area 1. I want to see where 5 is. 4 and 5 will be coming up next here. That's number 10. This one over here, the orange ribbon, that is number 21. There's no significance in the color of the ribbons on the nest. It's just what they have available. When they started the first nests, though, I can tell you they have the pink ribbon. The first half dozen or so have pink ribbon. Then they went to that yellowish green ribbon. And then they're on the orange ribbon now. And the newer nests, the stakes aren't even painted. They ran out of stakes, so they just have plain wooden stakes on the later nests. So number 5, I'm looking for a pink ribbon around here. Might be down behind me. I didn't check out all of the nests. I don't have a photographic memory to remember them all. There's a great blue heron up here in front of me. See if it stays put. Magnificent birds, these great blue herons, absolutely beautiful. When they, oh, darn it. I was keeping my distance too. I see what he saw. There's a big school of fish down here. I want to show you. See that dark spot out in the water? That's all fish. That's a school of fish out in front of it. I think that got its attention. There's another one down behind it. You can see that dark spot in the water. That's swimming away from them. It's swimming up to the north behind me. But that is all fish out in that water. That is a school of little tiny bait fish causing those ripples there. Two pelicans flying by. Beautiful watching the birds though. I love my early morning walks out here on the beach. Some beautiful sights. Oh, he's going to go back up the beach. Back up to where we started from. Looks like the little schools of fish are swimming from the south to the north. Where are you going, mister? I think he's going to go up into the trees up here, up at the north end of the beach. That's nice. We got a good look at a blue heron. We hadn't seen one of those for a little while. Still no signs of any new crawls on the beach. No signs of any new nests. Darn it. 3 hatchings now. That sun's just getting ready to make its way up over the trees now. Just getting ready to pop up here. Then things will really start getting hot. That was an osprey that it's got a fish in its talons there. It's got a little fish. Where'd it go? He's flying down. Darn it, he's flying way down the beach. Here comes a pelican. Did you see that osprey? It was a fleeting moment, but he kind of flew right by me here. I hope you got to see it. I hope you were paying attention. That pelican just dove into the water up here. I think I see Roy coming up the beach. Oh, there's the sun. Peeking between the trees there. That little dip in the trees. Just gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Just trying to snap a photo off of it. It's hard getting a picture looking right at the sun. All right, well, we're all the way up into Area 4. No signs of any sea turtle crawls on the beach. Huh. The tide's still on its way out here. By the way, that water temperature, it's hovering right between 89 and 90, 91. I think it's a little on the low side today, maybe 89. Now we're up on Roy's Beach. I see the master of the beach up there by the water. I'm looking for some shells, but there's really not been much of anything on the beach as far as seashells goes. We found a lot of nice shells this past winter. Hey, if you like these beach walks, hit that share button, please. Invite your friends to join in, to tag along with us. If you're just watching for the very first time, don't be shy. Let everybody know where you're watching from. Introduce yourself to the group here. We get people from all over the world watching. Nice diverse audience. Here's a piece of a sand dollar. Just the edge of a sand dollar. Washed up on the beach here. Little turkey wing shell over here. They're fun to look at. The turkey wings. It is so quiet out here. So calm out in the Gulf. Not seeing too many people out here. The water's nice, so boy, the water's, now that the waves are letting up, the water's starting to clear up. Getting nice. A bit on the warm side though. Roy, let's hear how beautiful the sunrise was.
Hey Rob, how are you doing?
I am doing good. How are you doing?
Had lightning this morning.
The lightning was awesome.
Wasn't that fantastic?
Then it just fizzled out.
Yeah, all
As soon
of a
as the
sudden.
sun came up, it just kind of went away.
Yeah, boy, it was the 4th of July Fireworks like you never saw before.
It was pretty good.
Oh, the whole sky all the way. Man, oh man.
It was
Big
pretty
long
neat.
cloud.
It was pretty neat.
Glorious. And then it had beautiful color this morning.
Yeah,
Beautiful color.
that came and went kind of fast too.
Yeah, it did, but it was gorgeous. while it was
We were
there.
looking at it. I looked out here, looked back, and it was gone.
Yeah, instantaneously.
Yeah, it went away really fast.
Yeah, but it was glorious while it was there.
It was glorious.
Beautiful.
So how you feeling today?
Wonderful. Never better. Oh, what a glorious morning.
Where did
isn't it?
Dave run off to?
He just left. He just went to the parking lot, he said. I don't know why. I got a skitch on back.
Oh, yeah?
8 o'clock, the nurse is coming to wrap my leg.
The nurse is coming at 8 o'clock.
Yeah, I couldn't talk her in later, but I'll come back after that.
So that's, what's his name?
No, it's a different outfit.
Oh, different outfit.
Yeah.
Oh, is this because of the wound care place?
Well, the other one sold out or something, or not
really?
covering this area anymore. So it's a different company and different
Well,
nurse.
that stinks. Just when you get to know somebody.
Yeah, it's too
I
bad.
don't like that.
But I liked Maria and Gerber, the two that took care of me, and they were
And
nice.
you're going to come back here? He's coming at 8?
Yeah, he's come. Then I'll come on back. That won't take even an hour or so. So I'll stitch on back.
Stitch on back?
So what the heck? I couldn't talk him into it. I tried to talk him into it later on, but
He wouldn't come out to the beach and do it? Did you ask him that one?
the beach is more or less confidential.
Oh, yeah. Very confidential.
Right?
Nobody knows you're out here.
knows about
Nobody knows you're out here.
Other than the 20,000 people that watch your Facebook.
They know you're coming out here, but they're just... What are they going to do? They can't stop you. You're Superman.
Well, they could stop coming to the house and I'd have to wrap it myself.
Well,
That's the problem, but
we got thousands of nurses watching. They'll come over and take care of it.
hey, wonderful. Oh, what a
Well-
glorious morning, isn't it?
It is glorious.
Oh, boy.
Any dolphins up there this morning?
No dolphin, no manatees.
Darn.
One fisherman, he caught a big jack, real big one. He pushed it back in.
There's a couple new fishermen showing up here now up there.
Yeah.
You see that there's that husband and wife up there now all the time. They kind of fish down at this end of the beach up there.
Yeah, there's a lady, yeah.
And then the guy that wears the thing over his face.
Yeah.
You see him in the morning?
Yeah.
I was talking to him yesterday.
Yeah, that's right.
Yep. Yep. All right, well,
What a day.
I guess I'll see you back here, or
I'll be back.
I don't know. Or maybe
Sitting
I'll
in my chair in the old shade.
maybe I'll wind up, I don't know where I'll see you. Hopefully I'll be here when you come back. If not,
Good.
maybe I'll see you at the house.
Good.
Jennifer wanted to know if you wanted her to pick you up tonight and bring you out here to the beach
Really?
to watch the fireworks.
That's the thought.
She said she could pick you up around 8
Oh, that might be a good idea.
because you can see them all. You can see them up there. You see them up to the north. You see them down to the south.
Sounds like fun.
You see them on both places.
8 o'clock is it?
That's what she was thinking.
Uh-huh.
So
Oh, sounds good.
she might try to give you a call and
Good.
confirm that with you later.
Okay.
Well, don't
All
be
right.
late. Don't be late for your appointment here.
No, I got to sketch on back.
All right, and we'll
Okay.
catch up with you one way or the other later.
Good seeing you, Rob.
All right, happy 4th of July.
Yeah, same to you.
Yep.
Are you coming down, May? Why don't you come with us?
Well, we have a big party going on at the house.
Oh, really? Good.
Yep.
Oh, we'll stop in.
There you go. There's probably going to be poison there.
What
People will
time-
be drinking their
What
poison.
time's your party?
I don't know. Probably starts around 7.
Well, maybe we'll pop in after we've been down here to see the fireworks.
Well, the fireworks start at 9:30.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Wow.
They
That's a
start.
late
They
one.
start between. Well, it has to be dark.
Yeah.
They're starting anywhere between 9 and 9:30
Ah.
at the different places tonight.
Uh-huh.
So you might not even want to come out to the beach that early. But if you come out that early, you'll see sunset
Yeah, that'd be
because
good.
sunset's around 8:15.
That'd be good. Oh, we might stop by your place and say hi to everybody.
Okay.
What's your house number again?
Jennifer knows.
Yeah.
Jennifer knows where it is.
Okay.
She's got it. No worries.
Okay.
Parking's probably going to be a pain in the ass.
We'll park by. Well, I got my handicap placard.
Well, it doesn't matter. We don't have any handicap parking spots. That's a good one, Roy.
If I put that up, maybe I can park in the middle of the road.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, that'll work.
I don't know where people are parking. A lot of people are just coming in Uber. They're taking Uber, so they don't have to drive. And a lot of people just walk because they live in Naples Park and they walk down,
Yeah.
walk over.
Oh, we could do that. It's just the next block.
Yeah, it's just about a block. It's not even a block from your house. So, or she could drop you off and find a place to park and walk back.
Yeah, whatever.
But anyway, go get your bandage changed.
Okay.
I hope everything's looking good there.
Yeah. Yeah, it seems to be coming along.
Let me get your smiling face out here. It's beautiful right now.
I don't see these videos you're taking.
You don't see them? I thought you were going on Facebook and watching them. I thought Ursula
Oh,
got you all going there.
No, it doesn't seem to work.
When you get the thing, and you should get the email and it. Huh? Oh, you don't want to see them.
That'd be nice.
All right.
Boy, it's glorious. Wow.
It is glorious.
Sun coming up, by George. All's right with the world.
Amen to that. Did you see that big great blue heron down there this morning?
Yeah, he was there.
What time is it?
7:23.
Oh, you got plenty of time.
Yeah, no problem.
It only takes you a couple minutes to get to the house.
Yeah.
Well,
we'll mosey on
think
up.
about a good thought for the day for later,
Okay.
and maybe think about some kind of patriotic song you could give a whirl on the harmonica. Something patriotic for today.
America.
Yeah, that's a patriotic song.
America, America, God shed his grace on thee, and crown thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea.
That'd be a good one for the harmonica.
Yeah, we'll give that a shot.
Awesome. All right. I will
Okay.
see you later.
Very good.
All right, Roy.
Take care. Have a good day.
You can share the good news about your leg when I see you later.
There you go.
It'll be good news.
Sure.
All right. So we'll catch up with Roy later today. I don't know if I'll be at the beach here. I'll see. Or over at his house. That's going to be another video. That will be another live feed. Couple more little white ibises passing by. Did you hear him honking at me? He was actually honking at the other ibis. I think they sound so funny. They're very intent on finding something. Gotta stop and scratch the itch every once in a while. All right, let's move on up the beach. So far, I did not see any new nests on the beach. Again, no new sea turtle nests. Gosh darn it. Still at 43. I don't know if there's any up at the north end. I didn't ask the ranger as she went flying by. We did have another nest hatch last night there. Number 3 hatched. So 3 hatchings. So we're keeping our eyes on nest number 4 and 5 now. 4 and 5 and 6. Trying to remember where they are. I think this is one of the older nests up here. Yep, this was nest number 5, I believe. No, 7. Okay, nest 7. Nest number 7. All right. I don't know where 5 and 6 were, darn it. Nest 7 right under one of the little prayer trees. This is what's left of what those ibises are looking for, what those white ibis eat. They ate the insides out of it, a little sand flea here. They pecked it apart. That's what they're digging for. And they're funny looking little critters, these sand fleas. Not much left of that one, but that's what the ibises are digging for. Probing for. The fishermen, they also use those for bait. Those sand fleas are just buried a couple inches down into the soil, between 4 and 6 inches down into the sand, right along the edge of the water. The fishermen dig them up and use them for bait. If you enjoy these morning walks, think about becoming a supporter of Southwest Florida Television. Lots of folks have already signed up and become a supporter. I appreciate that. Thank you. It's because of the supporters that I'm able to come out and do this, and I really need some more people to jump on the bandwagon here if you want to see these beach walks continue. So please, please, please consider becoming a supporter. And if you like what you see and you want to send a little tip, a little gratuity, a thank you, that is always appreciated and welcomed. You can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. I do spend a lot of time coming out here, doing the live feeds, taking photos, sharing them with everyone on Facebook and YouTube. It's almost a full-time job, actually, already. Almost a full-time job when I add up the hours that I spend doing it. So if you want to show your appreciation and become a supporter, that would be awesome. Hopefully I'll be out here tomorrow morning. Hopefully. I know it's going to be a late night tonight. I'll try my best to get out here, but I can't guarantee it. Depends what time I can get everybody out of our house tonight. I might just sneak off and leave the party and go to bed. Honestly, I'd rather be out here at the beach than at the house at a party. I know that doesn't sound like fun, but I really enjoy the beach. Just listen how peaceful it is out here. How could you not enjoy it? How could you not love it out here? Should be seeing Dexter soon. Should be seeing him coming up the beach. I'd love to know how many nests are down on Vanderbilt Beach. I know they've been having lots of crawls down there. We have slacked off here. This is going to be the longest dry spell. If there were no crawls on this beach, or no new nests on this beach today, this will be 5 days without a nest. That is the longest I think we've gone in nesting season. Remember, if the signal drops out up here as I'm walking along the nature trail, just hang in there. I'll be back. But for some reason, we get a weak connection up here. And that's what makes the quality of the video so bad. That's the other reason. That's why I always post them on YouTube. 98% of these beach walks are on YouTube for the past, over the past year. I started posting them on YouTube. Just they're a little better quality because it gets saved to the phone. But like I said before, it's not as fun on YouTube because you don't get to take part in the live experience. The conversations, that's a big part of these morning walks. So if you do watch on YouTube, if you only watch on YouTube, consider following on Facebook, becoming a part of the family, our beach family. Hello. No swimming up at this end of the park. No swimming. This is reserved for fishing only up here. And down to the south, down to the left, it's swimming only. No fishing down there. So north end for fishing, areas 1, 2, 3, and 4, and a little piece of 5 for swimming only. The whole north end up here, the north end of area 5 is for fishermen only. You can come out here and park your chairs on the beach. Up here at the end of the beach at Wiggins Pass. Great place to watch the boats coming in and out. Watch the fishermen, see what they're catching. But no swimming allowed up here. Some pretty strong currents at times up here at Wiggins Pass. That's why they don't allow swimming. Plus the fishermen, you don't want to be getting hooked. And there's broken lines out there when they break their lines. So you got to be really careful. There goes the connection. See if it comes back when we get a little further north here. Get up on the boardwalk over here. There's Wiggins Pass. You know, I would have sworn we had a nest out here on the beach. And I don't know where the cage went. Maybe I'm hallucinating. I just swore we had one nest up here at Wiggins Pass. I don't see any new ones up here. No signs of any crawls up here. So we're still holding at 43 nests. 43 nests. There's some people over on Barefoot Beach over there. There's a little cormorant up on the sign here. drying out its wings. Don't have those waves like we did the other day. Oop. Little snowy egret up on the bait bucket, helping himself to some breakfast. Little bandits there. That sure makes it easy. There's a little tricolored herons coming in the background there, see what's going on. That little snowy egret's like, this is too easy. Thanks, Mr. Fisherman. You little rascal, you. You little devil. I was going to get a picture of that little bandit there, but he flew away. He'll be back, I guarantee it. Oh yeah, right back. Coming right back. Back to the scene of the crime. To the scene of the crime. That's too funny. He's gonna eat all your bait. Good morning, Dexter.
Good morning, Rob. How are you?
I'm good. How are you? Sweating again, as always.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, before I even start moving, I start sweating. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, it's been warm.
The humidity, it's so muggy. I mean, you can just feel the moisture in the air.
Yeah, since you walk outside.
Yep.
So nothing new down that way.
Nothing new on this end.
Okay. Yep. So it's pretty quiet today.
I know they've had some more down to the south.
Yeah.
You know, down south of where you come out.
Right.
But nothing to the north of it. Darn it.
Nothing north of Seabreeze.
Nothing here now. We've gone 5 days without a new nest
I know.
here.
Wonder when they stop laying.
around the end of this month,
Okay.
early August. Oh yeah, yep. Had three hatchings so far.
Oh, is that right?
1, 2, and 3 have hatched.
Oh, that's
Yep.
great.
Number 4 is getting ready, and that's the very first nest when you come into the park here. Number 4.
Okay.
So you might see that over the next couple of days. Yeah. Keep an eye in that direction.
Okay.
But other than that,
That's been quiet.
it's just me and the birds.
I know it's been pretty quiet on the beach too.
Yeah.
No
Usually-
dolphins.
No dolphins, no manatees.
No.
Usually this is I think it's going to be busy later today. People will be out here barbecuing. This weekend,
I know.
crazy.
I try to stay away from the beach on the holiday.
Yeah. There won't be probably any parking left.
I don't think so.
So anyway, all right.
Have a good 4th of July.
You too. Happy 4th. Enjoy the rest of your walk.
You too.
This just cracks me up. This guy is determined. He's just helping himself. Helping himself to the bait. It's nice of you to feed the birds.
Oh yeah. Feeling generous today. There's plenty of
I mean,
food, so-
he just had himself a feast.
Oh yeah.
Oh, nice boat heading out in the pass here. He's going to cast for some more bait here. Usually that gets the attention of the birds. You can actually see all the little fish jumping out in the water. Sweet. Oh.
Wow, stingray. I got pliers.
Oh, they got a ray. Caught a stingray. They're hard to get unhooked. Yeah.
Kendall, you want to see a stingray?
Oh, that's a big one. It's a pretty good size one. That is a good size one there.
Nice size.
Wow.
Не, не надо меня снимать. Я и так вижу.
They're hard to get off.
They probably will cut it. So I don't want
Watch that tail. You can get it. You can get that out. Good job.
He just got a shark.
You caught a shark.
Yeah.
What kind?
Just a bonnet head.
A bonnet. Okay.
Good morning.
Hey, Mike. Just
You can
can make good scallops out of these.
Yeah.
Probably not.
Watch that tail. Watch that barb.
Yeah,
He'll turn over once he gets in the water. Watch that tail. There he goes.
Bye.
back, right down the back. It's like scallops.
You know, this is my rod. My rod.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they put up a big fight. A big.
So we pull this other rod. We pull actually this one.
That was, yeah, you think you have a big fish when you catch those. What's up, Dominski?
I'm going out on Captain Tony's boat Saturday. I called you this morning.
Yeah.
Like, oh, your video is...
Not much I can do when I'm live.
we get like a half a block from the gate. I go, oh, I forgot the code.
I hate when that happens.
And it was lined up. I actually had to pull in.
Oh, really? There was a line of people out?
Oh, Jesus, yeah. I see a lot of things out there.
Oh, yeah. He's doing good out here, this guy with this cast net.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Yeah. So when did you say you're going out today, tomorrow?
Saturday.
Saturday.
Right in this first clump of trees.
Uh-huh.
The water's off color. It's real. It must be pretty choppy the last.
Oh, yeah. It's been murky.
We were here maybe last week or something with the boys. Water was clear as heck, high tide, and that thing was just loaded with big mangrove snappers.
Really?
And you go under, and they would just stay there. It's not like you had to follow
Really?
them. Yeah, because it's like a little cave under there.
Wow.
In the trees, and you got this three-dimensional look between the. You'd look like this, and you'd look down, and there's the fry, and there's the tree limbs, and
Yeah. Oh, yeah, all the little fish are in there, the little
so,
fries.
It was so cool. And I
Were you
looked now-
snorkeling in there?
I just went in. It's hard to see them because the water's so sandy.
Yeah, it's real cloudy. It's starting to clear a little bit, but it was real bad the past few days. It
Yeah.
was choppy down here.
Yeah. Well, and the winds are supposed to be 6 to 12, so it'll be kind of a choppy day.
Roy had to go home to get his bandage changed, so he's not out here now.
Oh, I know, and we went by. Mary goes, his car's not there.
He'll be back in an hour probably or so. Where's Mary?
He's behind you. You know her.
Somewhere.
You can't, without looking for shells.
Well, yeah. Good luck. See what you get here. Fisherman Mike, everybody. Getting his bait for a fishing trip. Oh, you can see him jumping out of the water. Look at them all. Yeah, you can see. Yep, you can see them. All the little silver flashes. They're everywhere out here. Look at them all, right in front of you. Ooh, you're stuck in the water. Oh, you already got some.
Oh, those were...
Oh, I thought you just caught them dragging the net in the water. The double spin.
I brought the net with the bigger, so I don't catch all these little ones in there.
Gotcha. There is a lot of little ones.
Oh, yeah, look at here.
Ooh, boy.
Those would be perfect for...
Oh, man, you got some nice size ones in there. Ooh, there's a whopper.
Well, that's
That's a little baby
mullet. I mean,
Jack Pompano or
Pompano,
yeah, that's a little baby
you
pompano.
Can't use those.
Ah, a little baby pompano in there.
But these other ones are a nice size.
Yep.
I was just looking for an area to come to because I'm going to come here first, get live bait, and then go on Captain Tony's boat. I have a friend in from Texas who was here a couple of years ago,
Uh-huh.
and they had a vacation that you couldn't just write up. First time we walked on the beach here, we walk up here, and there was a turtle crop. Well, we no more than kind of get set up, and the ranger comes and start digging up. And I go, well, go over there and check. You might see it. Sure enough, they had seen.
When was that?
A couple years ago.
Oh, okay. So they got this.
They seen the eggs. The young boy, I don't know if he's 9 or 10, but he was sitting in the sand, got his hands in the sand all the time.
Right.
His dad is like this, just wanting to catch a fish. His dad doesn't catch anything. The boy catches 10,
Oh my gosh.
and I think there was at least 7 or 8 different species.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. He had to rinse his hand off every time
Huh.
he
Now you just let them all go.
yeah, well, I'm just,
You practicing?
I just want to see where they are,
Okay.
because I want to take them live tomorrow.
Oh, you're gonna come back?
Yeah, I'm going to be here on Saturday. I'm going to come here at 7. And yeah, we had to call Karen. And then just as Karen sent us the code, they opened the gate.
That's funny.
So then I had to wait in line.
That happens to me every once in a while.
Yeah.
So what, do they get stunned when they're in the net? Or do
No,
they...
it's called a gill net. And you see how they, this will show you right here what a gill net is. See how they get caught in there? And they can't back out because their gills catch them.
Gotcha.
And they go any further, they're fatter. So
you have to push them through.
yeah.
And that's a greenback? Or is that a...
Yeah, this is a greenback. When I throw it, it might come off again. But yeah, and then so the next day we come down, go fishing, right? And boy says, I want to catch a shark. Like, yeah, you know.
Right. You can't just order. Yeah.
Up a fish. So I set him up with shrimp here, and I'll go down there where I normally throw for bait. They're yelling. Sure enough, he does his first fish. He catches a little hammerhead.
Oh my Lord.
Or not a hammerhead, but a
Bonnet.
bonnet.
They just caught one down there, bonnet.
Yeah.
I didn't get to see it.
I like the new rule that they put out.
And what's that?
No shark. You can't chum for a shark when you fish from the shore.
Oh, that's good.
Well, yeah, because that's what draws.
Right.
And that's where all the people are.
Right. Well, that makes total sense.
Yeah. And then
They're here without you chumming.
and when you do catch them, they don't really want you taking them out of the water. They want you, if you can, either cut the leader close, because that hook will dissolve. They don't want you taking them out of the water so they go, so there's such a shock in it.
Gotcha.
So I like that rule, because I mean there are a lot of people that fish for sharks, which is fun, because they usually will have a little kayak or whatever and go up, take their bait out, and then bring it back in.
Right.
And most of the guys fish at night, because that's when they're
Right.
But yeah, so that's a
new. Is that a rule or a law?
a law.
A law. Okay.
Yep.
Big difference
They
between a
just-
rule and a law.
Yeah, it's they just changed it. There goes the shell maybe over there.
Oh, hey Mary. You gotta do a double spin here?
Yeah, I have because I'm not tall enough.
All right. I don't think you're gonna miss anywhere you throw it, to be honest with you.
Pretty loaded. Yeah. Look at that. Without even opening. These are good size too. You go at Camp Tony's, great boat. If people have
Is that a charter boat?
yeah,
Captain Tony?
and it's got a little I guess
Head.
cafe or whatever
Oh.
on it. You can
okay.
You get on there early, have breakfast.
Is it a party boat or a?
It's basically a party boat, but it's a fishing. He's got like 2 boats, I think.
So how many people can they take out?
Gosh, I bet you they can get 60 people.
Oh, that big of a boat.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah,
So you just go out and sit on a reef or something, or on a?
that's the only place they can fish is with a reef.
Gotcha.
Because that's the amount of bait you're putting in.
Yep.
And it's fun. They fish with squid and cut bait.
Mullet.
They give you a little bucket of bait, You catch a fish, you just say fish on. They first mate comes over and takes it off.
Really?
Yeah, and then
That's
if you're
not
a
bad.
party, they say, well, you're 1 notch or 2 notch, and they make and they put all the fish in the cooler, and then they come when you get back in, they separate them and they clean them.
And they'll clean them for you and everything. Just give the guy a tip and
Yep, exactly.
yeah, yep.
It's like between $65 and $85 I
For a
think.
half day.
Yeah, and it's really fun if you don't have a boat and you want to.
Yep. And you catch fish. You're gonna catch
You're
fish. You're gonna catch fish.
because you're on a reef. It's fun to take the kids because if people get too hot, go inside in air conditioning. You can bring everything of your own poles, your own bait, your own food. You can bring it all if you want, or you go on with nothing and they supply it.
Wow.
So it's a pretty good deal.
So if you're on vacation and you got nothing,
Yeah,
that's
that's a great
it's the
thing to
perfect.
do.
You don't even have to touch the fish if you don't want.
And hopefully Captain Tony would see this and give me a break.
There you go, Captain Tony. Mike just
Little
gave you the
commercial.
spiel there. Yep,
Yeah.
Captain Tony.
Yep.
Well, that was good, man.
Definitely.
No, good advice
Oh, yeah.
for our friends that come down here.
Who want to go out in a boat? They go, I want to go out, and that is perfect.
Many kids on it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that
we're-
sounds perfect for
Look
families
at
with
this
kids.
group.
Look at them.
I
They're
mean-
just jumping out of the water everywhere. We see these
Lord, Granny.
little fingerlings over there on the top. The little ones usually stay closer to the top, it
Now,
seems.
do you have a GoPro that?
A GoPro? No, I went.
Thing to waterproof that.
No. I
A
had.
friend of mine.
I had one and I found it on the beach. It was a knockoff of a GoPro, and I think the battery's fried in the thing
okay,
now.
Yeah. But she bought you can buy a thing for your phone. It's
A little case, yeah.
that you can. She's actually videotaped underwater because when it's clear and high tide.
Oh yeah.
Well, even when it's clear and high tide, walk over there on that side of the
The trees.
tree and walk up to it, and you look down
Oh,
at
it's
the
a-
hole, and you're going to be able to see them.
Oh yeah, I've gotten lots of pictures of them,
Yeah,
and
but they just stay there. When those tree roots were on 3, you would have to follow the fish. They would keep moving with you.
right.
Here, they actually came out at you like you were going to feed them.
Yeah, if you just stand still, they just start coming
they
all
just go
around.
right
Yeah,
out.
they come.
I mean, in really nice sized mangrove snappers.
Wow.
Like,
Now I got to find them. I got to see them.
yeah, but right now when I just snorkeled there. The water right there is so you can barely see them because of the
Which tree? Which ones?
this
The first ones or the
the first one,
the first one right here with the big
Yep.
stump, the big
Yep.
roots sticking out?
and but it's the tide must be going out now.
A little after 8's high tide
Oh, okay.
or low tide,
Yeah.
so it's starting to come back in.
Okay. But at high tide, when that
When it's-
tree is kind of under.
Sure.
Oh man! And as I told the boy, we have to wait now because the tide isn't. It's like high tide's like at I think noon or something or later.
Later,
and
yeah.
it keeps going later.
Yeah.
We need to get it when high tide's at 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock.
Yep.
We'll be here every day.
Perfect. All right. I'm going to go check it out anyway on the way back. You doing anything tonight? Party or anything?
Well, we have those friends in from Texas. They are staying at Naples Beach Hotel, and so they were thinking about going on an airboat ride.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, but we're going to give them a call a little later this morning and see what they're up to, and maybe if they're going to be around, we'll drive over there and watch the one from the Naples Pier.
The fireworks.
It's 2
yeah.
miles from that, but you can still see
Oh,
them.
heck yeah. You can see them from here.
Yeah. So
Roy's probably going to come stand out here on the beach and watch them.
I told them 2-3 years ago that to come down to
Yep.
because you can see them from.
You can see the north, the south.
Yeah.
He'll bring him and Jennifer will probably come out.
Yeah.
I want to get a picture. You going to throw it one more time?
Yeah, I think so.
All right,
but
let me get a
I'm
picture.
going to get in a little closer.
Get closer, all right.
An open net. We'll go down a little bit. Bait. Nice to see bait back though.
It is.
All we need is some hard bottom. And people start catching fish.
I'm going to take it.
I can live up to
Look at them jumping all in here, right in here.
maybe then I can live up to my name.
Hang on, let me get in. Oh man, I just
Get on the
lost
other
my
side of
gimbal.
the-
I just lost my gimbal.
Oh, did you?
The battery just died on me. Doesn't last very long.
All right, I'm gonna go right out here if you can.
Hang on. Let me come around you. Hang on, folks. Well, it seems like the battery went dead on my gimbal. They just don't last as long as they used to. You gonna try it again?
Oh, look at this.
Did you get a good catch? Ooh.
That's the one I want for
All right.
a nice
Oh
size
yeah,
one.
that's a nice one there.
Yeah.
That is a nice one, man. Good job. You know where to come.
Yep.
You know where you'll be tomorrow.
Or Saturday morning.
Saturday morning.
Yep.
Wow. That was a good one. All right, I'm going to sign off. I'll be back here later with another live feed. So stay tuned. Give you a look up to the north here. Hope you enjoyed this morning's beach walk.
Are you still? You're still.
Be sure to tell your friends about Southwest
Yeah.
Florida Television.
Saying,
What's that, Mike?
The happy 4th of July to the Pipers in Germany.
Oh yeah. Happy 4th of July.
And I hope
Andrea.
Julius's hand is getting better.
What happened to Julius's hand?
Julius was a boy.
Uh-oh, did he break his hand?
Yeah.
Oh.
You know, I don't know what happened, but got in a little tussle and.
Oh, boys will be boys.
Oh, exactly. Yeah, because they were planning on coming. Julius and Andrea were planning on coming down, but after the accident,
Oh, really? I thought they weren't going to come because of
just
the
Julius and
Andrea.
Andrea were going to come down for a week.
Marcus is going to stay behind.
Yeah, but now.
Oh, darn it.
Yeah,
A summer without him.
I know. It's
Not quite the same.
No, it ain't. It ain't. So, Mary and I will go to Venice and look for shark's teeth in honor of them.
There you go.
So,
You'll probably find a lot of them up
oh
there.
yeah, we got a couple of jars.
Well,
And
sweet.
the thing is people just don't look for them here because it's the same thing there. But if you, like when I go there, I just stand and as a wave comes up
Uh-huh.
and goes back, it'll show something black, and you just kind of pick it up, see if it's a shark tooth or not.
Well, they say there's more up there, though.
Yeah,
They claim there's more.
I wonder why.
Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. They must have bad...
Maybe
They don't brush their teeth up there or something.
Or maybe there's some reefs around there that hold that the
Yeah.
sharks come in to feed.
Yep.
You know that would be one because I know it's deeper when we go to Venice. We can get deeper water faster.
Gotcha.
We can fish in 80 feet of water. We're here. The deepest we get is 50 feet if we go out of Fort Myers. You can only go out 25 miles. Yeah, there's a lot of bait.
They're out there. They're jumping.
Yep.
All right.
I'm gonna let the birds clean this out.
There you go. Let the birds clean the net. Let's go watch the birds clean the net out. They're going to have themselves a little feast. Hey, we got to see a little stingray earlier today. One of the fishermen up here caught a stingray. You might want to check that out. But the batteries in my gimbal went dead here, so I'm gonna have to order a new set of batteries. Where's those little rascals at?
And they'll come in and pick them up.
Sweet.
Yeah. So, little food chain action.
All right, time to sign off here.
Well, happy 4th of July.
You too, Mike. Happy 4th. I'll be back later here we'll see Roy somewhere, either on the beach or at his house. We'll check in with Roy, see how everything went with the visit with the nurse today. Hey, thank you for watching. If you like what you see and you want to send a little tip, it is always appreciated. You can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. Things slow down here in the summer, so every little bit helps. Please consider becoming a supporter. Sign up to be a supporter of Southwest Florida Television. Thank you if you've already done that. Don't forget about Roy's coffee mugs, those Roy Hazy coffee mugs. Order yours today. You'll see a link to order those pinned to the top of my posts here on Southwest Florida Television. Well, see you later. Until then, have a wonderful day. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stam. God bless.